Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing you the developments shaping markets, capital access, and business decision-making across Jamaica and the region. Let's get into the stories that matter. Finance Minister Favour Williams is set to officially launch the micro stock exchange at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on July 16. The announcement was made by Garnet Reid, president of the Small Business Association of Jamaica, who sits on the steering committee for the project. The exchange is designed to help properly operated micro businesses raise between 50 million and 100 million in long-term financing. The launch had originally been scheduled for April. An initial group of 25 companies has now been prepared for listing through an accelerator program being managed by the Jamaica Business Development Corporation. The micro stock exchange will also offer listing fees that are lower than the Jamaica Stock Exchange junior market. Kingston Properties Limited reported that for the 3 months ended March 31, 2026, rental income increased by 31.7% year over year to US $1.8 million, up from US $1.3 million a year ago, supported by the expansion of its investment property portfolio and increased contributions from its United Kingdom assets. Chief Executive Officer Kevin Richards hailed the positive performance, saying the first quarter results demonstrate a clear strengthening of the group's underlying earnings profile with significant rental income growth, well-controlled operating expenses, and a more visible contribution to the group's reoccurring results from our UK assets. Compared to last year, our Q1 2026 results were driven more directly by core rental performance and cash generation, supported by active asset management portfolio-wide. For the trading period of May 11, 2026, the most actively traded securities were One-on-One Educational Services Limited with 13,755,980 units, representing 34.57% of market sales activities. Kentire Holdings Jamaica Limited with 6,125,445 units, representing 15.4% of market sales activities. Trans-Jamaica Highway Limited with 4,904,421 units, representing 12.33% of market sales activities. Investor activity remained concentrated in education, transportation, and distribution plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market based on Bank of Jamaica data for May 11, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. For the US dollar, trading margins reflected steady liquidity, with the US selling at $157.26 and buying at $158.93. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by $6.51 transaction spreads. The Canadian dollar sold for $117.61 and was bought for $111.10. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities of $2.51 in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $214.33 and was bought for $211.82. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing and currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For our credit report tip of the day, for many professionals, travel has become connected to remote work opportunities, networking and conferences, family mobility, lifestyle design, wellness and rest cycles, international business expansion, cultural learning, content creation, and side income. The challenge is that travel often requires access to flexibility before cash flow catches up. That's where credit structure matters. Your credit report reflects lifestyle readiness. A healthy credit profile signals reliability, planning ability, and financial discipline. Those traits affect more than loan approvals. They influence credit card access, travel rewards eligibility, hotel deposits, vehicle rentals, mortgage applications, business financing, insurance pricing in some markets, and emergency liquidity options. When your credit report is weak, travel becomes reactive and stressful. When your credit report is strong, travel becomes strategic. And that's today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing clarity to capital, markets, and strategy. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.